The reason I get fly is I've been Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Love, love. Wake up and...
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Passport Snob channel. If you've been here before, you know how this goes. We thank you for coming back. If you're new to our channel, please don't forget to join us on any of our social media platforms of choice and follow us for contests, updates, see what we're doing, all of the above. And let's go ahead and get into it. So on this episode, we are going to be doing another product review. This one is a portable air conditioner. So you've probably heard us say this before in one of our videos. I'm very hot natured, so I get hot very easily and I absolutely cannot stand to be hot. So I actually purchased this for our RV road trip. Not sure what our RV air conditioner was gonna be like. I knew that I did not wanna be hot. So I brought this with the intent of just making sure that I could be cool if the air condition was not up to par, which it was, but I did still actually use the portable air conditioner. So I'm just gonna do a review on it, tell you guys where you can buy it, tell you how to use it, and whether or not I think it's a good purchase or not. So I brought this particular model off of Amazon, and it's Mobile Air by Spantron. This is the box that my portable air conditioner came in. And the unit is actually pretty small. If you can see, I think it would fit in a suitcase for sure. But definitely it is going to take up some room if you have to pack it in a suitcase. But it definitely can fit in there. This does come with a battery and a cord for you to plug into an outlet. So you have two different options for your power source. I actually have never used this without plugging it in yet. Occasionally I have hit the button. If you see, if I turn it on, it will come on because it's not plugged in. But the battery is inside, which is underneath. And the reason why I didn't take it out to show you guys is because it actually has a screw down here and I didn't want to fool around with taking it out. But this does work with a battery. So let's just say if you decide when you go camping that you want to take, if it's hot, you want to take an air conditioner with you, this would be great for that. And you don't need to plug it in. Now you would have to recharge the battery, of course, once you've used it. And according to the directions, it should last for up to 6 hours if you fill the water to the top fill line. So I'll just open this up. And it's super simple to open it up. There's a little ledge right here. You just pop this open. And then you have on the front, there's a diagram that tells you that this is the front. So this is the part that you would want to point towards you. And there is these two little pieces here where you can control in which direction the air is going to be going in, which I think is a really nice design so that it's not just stagnant. You can, actually move it to get the air going where you want it to go to. There is actually a spot here. This can also be used as a diffuser if you want to put essential oils in here and, get the room smelling really nice. They do provide you with a little dropper. So you put your essential oils in here and then use this to insert the essential oils into this little space right here, because there is only a little small hole. So you do have to use this dropper to get those essential oils in there. I, at this moment, have not used the essential oils yet, but I am going to use it for you guys so that I can give you a full review, because I think even if you decide not to use this for travel, I do think it's a great everyday product as well. If you're like me and you're in spaces where you get warm easily, this would be great for a desk. It would be great for the bedside, just anywhere you think you might need it. I think this will come in handy, and especially, like I said, if you want to use the diffuser as well, you just really can't go wrong with this as an everyday product, in my opinion. So I will test out the diffuser for you guys, let you know what I think about that as well. So some of the other features on the top here, you have your buttons. This button is the main power on, power off, like I showed you before. There is a fan button, so you control the speed of the fan. It does high, medium, and low. So there's three different speed levels on here. There is a LED lights button, so you can either get this to flash all the colors, one color, or no flashing at all, which I usually turn it off because I don't like lights at night when I'm sleeping. So I never let the colors run. There is a sterilize option. I don't know if that actually works or not, so maybe we'll test that out as well. And then there's the diffuser button that you would use to use the diffuser. So those are all the buttons that are on top of the portable air conditioner. So what I'll do in a moment here is I'm gonna fill that with some water, and I'm gonna let you guys hear how it sounds, because it's actually, in my opinion, it's not loud, which is also a great thing if you're gonna be using it while you're sleeping. You don't want something that's super noisy. So I'll run that so you guys can hear it, see what it looks like, and all of the above. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have actually filled this with water, and you might can tell, and I actually filled it above this line where the water actually is now. So one of the things that I would say is, on the first time you do this, you have to get the filter damp. And so they actually tell you to fill it, let it get the filter damp, and then go back and fill it again before you're ready to actually use it. I do the same thing before I use it overnight. I will fill this all the way up, and then I'll go back and check it and see where the line went down to, and I'll add more water, just because the more water you have in here from the beginning, the longer this will last. So there's water in here now. So we'll go ahead and do our first test, and we'll turn it on and see how it sounds. So I'll be completely quiet for a while, let you guys just hear the sound of the air conditioner. So I believe that's on high. See, that's a step down. And then that's the fan off. So if you decided that, I guess there isn't a low. So there's a high and a low, and then no medium. So, but if you wanted to just only use, I guess, the diffuser or the lights, there is an option to turn the fan off altogether. Oh, no, there's still a little air coming out of here. I've never used it this low. I always have this on high. So this is, I've never even played with, but this is a very low. So I guess there is 3 speed settings, but this is very, very, I don't know. I'm going to turn it towards me. I mean, I can feel something, but for me, it's not good enough. But as you can hear, that's super, super quiet. So but even at the highest speed, it's still not super loud, which is a good thing. Okay, so now I'll show you the LED light. So right now it's stagnant on just one color. And then you can turn it completely off if you like. And then if we flip it one more time, then it will change colors. And it has, I think, maybe 3 or 4 colors that it goes through. But I absolutely never use this again. I use this, I have used this while I was sleeping, and I don't really like to have lights or things going while I'm sleeping. So I always opt to turn this completely off when I'm using it, so that I don't see any of the light. And so the last thing we'll do is we will test out the diffuser. So I am going to set up the diffuser little thing that came with the air conditioner. And I just went to my the dollar store actually, and this one's patchouli and cedarwood, and this was only $1, so I was super excited. You know what, I'm lying, this actually came from Five Below, but I think it was only $3 at Five Below. I went to the dollar store and Five Below the same day, so I was thinking that I got it from the dollar store, but really I got it from Five Below. But $3 for this, it's 10 milliliters of essential oil. So this will be my first time using essential oil and a diffuser, so I'm interested to see how it works. So I'll be back in a second and let you see this. Okay guys, so I am back, and that was really a hard task getting the water and the essential oil into this dropper, but that was what the directions called for from the portable air conditioner, was that you mix water and the oil together. And so doing that wasn't as easy. I probably should have just put them in the cup together, but I didn't do that, so learn from my mistakes. But now we're gonna test out the diffuser because I've never used it, so we'll test it out together. This is gonna be interesting. So I can't really tell if the diffuser is on or not. I'm waiting for something to happen. I don't smell anything just yet. So I'm going to turn this on low. Let's see if I can. Okay, I smell it now. Definitely. It smells really good though. So I didn't know really what to expect. So I guess the higher you have this on, maybe the better the diffuser works. But it does smell really good. Okay, so we're going to talk about the overall review of the portable air conditioner by Spantron. Personal opinion, I think it's a great product to use if you're anything like me and you get hot very easily, or if you're going on a trip where you feel like you might need it. Maybe you're going with someone else who doesn't really care for the air conditioner and doesn't want to be cold. So you could have your own little personal air conditioner to cool you off. It is very effective for that. If you're going camping, if you're on an RV trip, anything you're doing outside that you feel like you might need an air conditioner, this will come in handy. And again, I feel like this is also a great everyday item. If you need something for your office, this is perfect. It doesn't take up a lot of room on your desk. As you can see, I just kind of have this on the corner of my home desk. It's not taking up a lot of room. I think it's great for that. I probably won't use the diffuser. People who use diffusers, maybe it's good for you. But I've never used one before. And so I don't think that this product would make me start using one now. But I love using the high mode. I love that it has options, even though I only use the high one. And I could have done without the lights. Like, to me, that was a unnecessary added feature, but maybe if it were in a baby room or something, that'd be cool for a baby to keep them entertained, or just as a night light. I could see it being usable for that. So not something I really care about, but maybe someone else who's going to use it, that would come in handy for you. I hope you find my review on the portable air conditioning very helpful, and I hope that you come back to see more reviews, more tips, more tricks, and more hacks, everything travel related. So please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and share. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.